I think you're right, because this is stuff I've gone off of for many other things that have been like.
You got to find it at least 3.
Yeah, there's 3 places I'll go to, and then if these 2 other places don't report it, then it means it's okay. And there we go. And by the way, the Blackhawks got screwed in that goddamn game the other day.
Looking at it again, I didn't think so at the time because they had so many damn power play opportunities.
Watch the video I made right after. I was angry.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, granted that was a bullshit call, but they did have a 5-on-3 and they didn't capitalize, and that's on the Hawks.
Yeah.
And I'm a Hawks fan, remember.
I knew it, though.
I'm a fucking
You can't do that
Hawks.
with a minute left in the game. I was just like, oh my god.
No, you can't make that call. It's a terrible boarding call. Terrible boarding call.
I hate these referees, man. What they did to the Bruins the other night, I want to hurt a referee right now. I'm dead. I want to go to the NHL and punch Gary Bettman in the dick.
Why are you going to punch Bettman? Go punch. I'm sure someone better than Bettman. He's just a puppet.
I don't care. I'll punch the puppet. He's the most public person. Take that. I'll do that to Bettman. Imagine what I'll do to you behind closed doors. I'm so goddamn pissed off.
Pedigree Bettman.
By the way, guys, thanks for listening to us on iTunes. This is State of the WWE on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and of course on youtube.com/Joe Cronin Show and youtube.com/Spectrum Gaming 617. And of course, go to joecroninshow.com for all our bonus videos are up there, and pay-per-views and bonus content, joecroninshow.com, as well as the new t-shirts and the merchandise. I will have my merchandise up on Pro Wrestling Tees real soon, so that's really cool. CM Punk's gear is just annihilating on that site right now. And so I'm very happy to be partnered with them. Months ago, we got accepted, and I never got everything together. And now it's finally getting up there. So also,
we're just on all kinds of friggin' channels, man. You get 2 cups and a string, and we're there.
Yeah, right. It doesn't matter. If you got 10 subs, I'll do your show. Also proud to announce that I'll be part of RopeBreakWrestling.com. RopeBreakWrestling.com is going to have me doing a show that you'll only be able to hear on RopeBreakWrestling.com and, of course, iTunes as well. But you won't see it on YouTube. So if you want to check it out, it will be, I think it's going to be daily. We're still waiting to hear the words on that. I think it's daily or every Tuesday, which is so very.
No, that's a big gap.
There's a big difference.
In information.
Yes, but it is going to be called Morning Joe, and
seriously? Isn't that like a big show on the East Coast already? Morning Joe.
It probably is. It's probably a
morning show. It's a very, very popular East Coast morning show.
Is it really? I don't even listen to it. But I don't even know about it. It's my show. It's my show. It's me.
It's on the East Coast, too.
Yes, it's my show. You've heard of it. Oh, my God. Someone's already heard of it.
Oh, my God.
I'm so proud of this.
You're calling it
the marketing. The marketing that we have here. It's amazing.
You're going to get sued.
I'm not going to get sued. Road Break Wrestling is going to get sued.
Oh, my God. That's great.
You just made it clear that we have to change the name. So
you're going to have to change that name.
Morning Wrestling with Joe, something like that. That's what we'll do.
Morning Joe. You know what's a great name? And I'm sure it's never been used, brother. Morning Joe.
Morning Joe. I immediately thought there's like 300 shows with that name. There's got to be a million of them. I guarantee it. I knew that there was so many things called Morning Joe that's why I didn't mind using it. Because I figured there was just millions
so much
of them
out there. Fuck it.
But if there's one like really huge one, then yeah, we don't. I didn't want it. I thought it was kind of goofy anyway. But it wasn't my thing. So
it's tongue firmly in cheek. There's no question.
Yeah. I will. We'll have to come up with something else. But anyway,
and your name is Dan.
Yeah,
that's the best part.
Morning Dan. How about that? Or Morning Nads, because my name backwards is Nad. So. Nad in the morning. Though people think I'm Natalia. No, we'll come up with a different name, and it will be probably 5 to 10 minutes of craziness, and it will be up on iTunes, SoundCloud, and on RopeBreakWrestling.com. We'll figure out that soon. And, of course, you can check out The Dead on Dave on YouTube, youtube.com/TheDeadOnDave. And he's really spreading that... spreading those videos around like wildfire, so go check them out.
Yeah, I did 3 today.
I'm about to do like 7 today because I didn't expect to be able to be doing this. Plus, and then there's Saturday and Sunday I'm here, so bam, man, Tommy C got to get on it. Oilers trade David Perrin to the Penguins.
Oh shit!
Holy crap! For a first-round draft pick,
First rounder.
Oilers are unloading. Who wants Taylor Hall?
Right?
Nobody. You know, if the Bruins got rid of Sagan, all the Bruins fans like, let's get Taylor Hall. Well, we got rid of Sagan,
Yeah.
who probably was the better player, who we made the right decision, it seemed like. And now we're going to get Taylor Hall, a guy who listens even less, apparently.
That's what you need.
I mean,
exactly what you need.
it is a little bizarre to me, but whatever. Anyway, before we got a couple more things here. Also want to plug again, ropebreakwrestling.com. Check them out for news and rumors and all that stuff. The Destruction of the Shield DVD, which
seriously,
I mean, the guys were a faction for like
for like a cup of coffee, a cup of Joe.
You know something though, I will go back and say that the amount of time that the Shield was together was the exact amount of time almost that Degeneration X was together when they released that DX video.
Oh, the first one.
Yeah, the release, like the not censored one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
So, I mean, to be honest, we're laughing about it now, but there's the same amount of time. So I totally don't blame them. And the Shield's over, and it was a great thing, so it stands by itself. So let's release it. I don't mind this, actually. There's a lot to cover.
I don't mind it, but it's still weird.
But you know what? I hope they put the matches on there because they had 5 to 10, if not that many, at least 3 to 5 epic matches with different people at different times.
If they don't put that match with the first match with the Wyatts on there, someone needs to be fucking fired.
Someone needs to be shot. And
that's a great match.
Goldust and Cody Rhodes. I think they lost that match, but it was so awesome. I remember Cody Rhodes hit, I think, Seth Rollins with the Crossroads, and it was fucking phenomenal. He just blasted him with the Crossroads, man. He flipped him like a pancake, and it was just slam, and it was just, oh my God, I had an orgasm. It was amazing. It was so good. That was so great. The other thing, that was one of my favorite, like, you know, those intense wrestling moments that they surprised you, but also you were fired up about it. That was one of them. I think the first time, it may have been, I think, one of the pay-per-views with Dean and Seth Rollins when Seth Rollins hit him with the Inseguri or the Pele or whatever, Pele, and Dean went to fall out of the ring and did his spring off the ropes,
and he fucking turned him inside out. That was the first one,
that's something Seth used to love to do in ROH, and then that's something that Dean loved to do in ROH. So it's just kind of cool to see that. He loves to do that rope thing, and Seth loves to get clotheslined off the ropes and do a flip, and they got to do that spot that. In a match in ROH, you would see millions of moves like that over and over again to the point where it watered down everything. And then to see them used in such a key spot to give you a pants tent, you know, that's when it's great. That's the type of stuff that's good. Much like Vince doesn't like over commentary. I get that. I understand what Vince is about because. Let's not do a million moves because eventually it's just stupid. Let's tell a story. That's all fine. I think if they stepped it up a little bit with the maneuvers, a little bit with the wrestling, just stepped it up to NXT level, right?
Yeah, that's because all they need to do.
NXT's not ROH. I mean, we didn't see, you know, Charlotte and Sasha Banks didn't have a crazy, like, drop kicking each other 3 times and running off the rope.
It was just so well designed and so well built, and everything they did seemed to matter. Look, we don't need fucking Ring of Honor all the fucking time. That's insanity. You get desensitized to it.
Yeah.
But NXT is like you said, it's a perfect balance. It's really what they should be doing. I'm with you 100%. If they're able just to step it up a little bit more, and I'm wondering how much of it really is on the fucking talent roster, and it's not on the booking. I'm wondering how much, because when talent seems to go from WWE down to NXT, they're not all that fucking great.
Right.
Now, I'm only kind of judging off of Hunico right now, but or Sin Cara, who botched again. God damn it, he ugly fucking botch in this match on NXT. Oh, it's horrendous.
He's too. I think one of the problems is he was great as Hunico usually. Yeah. But the problem is, I think he's trying to be Sin Cara.
I've been wearing this mask too long.
But he's too big.
He's too big.
He can't do the moves the way he like. Remember when he tried to jump in the ring all those times and screwed it up? Eventually, they.
But to be fair, Sin Cara can't even do the Sin Cara moves.
Yeah,
so.
And then that's the problem. Sin Cara just had problems adjusting to the. I think he couldn't do the WWE style. What they wanted to do, he just couldn't. They were like, "Wait a minute, you're not gonna. I have to do this.
Yeah,
I have to. Like, I'm confused.
Come on, you just let me go.
Yeah, that's what it is. He was confused. Like
because I've seen matches with him and Del Rio, in particular.
Yeah.
Down at in AAA and stuff. Man, my God, those are great matches. The guy can go, but he just did not work in WWE for whatever fucking reason.
Let me tell you something, you perro. You know,
that's the worst Mexican accent ever.
Yeah, it was terrible. I was trying not to. I didn't want to have Conan call again.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Man,
racist.
You got something to say? I say MLW Radio. Go check out MLW Radio. Conan will put a boot in your ass.
He will put a boot in your ass.
Put something else in there. The best was, remember when CM Punk had cut that sort of, it seemed like a shoot almost on Alberto Del Rio about how he couldn't talk in the ring. Like he couldn't cut a promo. Holy shit.
That's the last guy you want to draw the ire of either is CM Punk because he will tear you to fucking pieces. He'll quit, but I mean he'll tear you to pieces on the mic. Fucking quit like a goddamn baby.
He tells him, I forget what else he says to him. He says something like, you can't even speak. Every week you come out and say the same thing. Like, my destiny! It's my destiny! Yeah, that was the best.
Oh yeah, he was going, my destiny! It's my destiny! My destiny!
Oh my Christ!
God. Punk is a dick.
When I saw that, I was like, "Oh, CM Punk's racist too." Because he's doing the accent. Oh no!
Oh no! I hope he doesn't call anyone a bumblebee because we know that's slap-worthy racism right there. Apparently. Fuck.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching State of the WWE episode number 26. Thanks for being here, Joe Cronin Show, and the Dead on Dave on YouTube. Check us out on iTunes. Download all the episodes on iTunes and SoundCloud. And go to joecroninshow.com for extras. And, of course, we're going to be giving away the Bray Wyatt piece of ring gear in the card. That's going to be a giveaway coming up. But more about that in the coming videos. Thanks for watching State of the WWE, episode 26. We'll see you later.